Well, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it, Braixen? How's everyone doing today? My name's Croza7, and today we are doing some more Pokken Road to S rank with Braixen today. A little bit of a change up, to be honest. Taking a break from Suicune for a little bit, but to be honest, I kind of like venture around other characters because it gives much more variety in gameplay, to be honest. Instead of doing like the same character over and over again, to be honest. And also, not to mention, I'm able to do all this on rank, and I'm a quick learner when it comes to learning new characters anyway. Oh crap, I'm like babbling along without even paying attention. No rapid spin, that's a bad wow. That is a bad Blastoise. Try saying that 5 times fast. Okay, I gotta focus here. Oh no! That is a very bad Blastoise. Go sit in the corner. This has to be a hard matchup for me because I have little to no knowledge to face up Blastoise's Braixen. As Suicune, that's a whole different story, but as for Braixen, I have little to no experience. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to activate Burst, because this is getting a little bit scary here. Come here, you. That's punishable, and I don't care. I'm sending you back in the field phase. So I feel more comfortable in this phase better. Oh, too late. Get away from me. I'm sorry, but I'm just curious. Does anyone find that Blastoise's burst is kind of a little bit scary, to be honest? No, seriously. To be honest, I thought Machamp was scary when they're in burst, but I think Blastoise has to be maybe the most scariest of them all. Just imagine having an oversized turtle with 3 arm cannons charging at you. That's like the stuff of nightmares. Oh crap, I'm like losing focus here. Okay, I can't really... Ah! Well, found some water. Ow! I found me some turtle soup. However, that turtle soup fought back. Yeah, that was a terrible pun. Felt like I got bit by a snapping turtle. No! Oh god. No. Wait, what the? Did we just clash hits? That's something I don't see every day. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. I'm gonna have to switch support sets after this. Dang it. Thought I'd be able to punish that. I'm gonna have to burst. Crap, why didn't I do that? That's the first thing they're gonna do. Oh crap. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh, really? He went right through my counter. Well. I know that might be a dumb reference. Now I know how the Shredder feels when he lost to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But to be honest, I can't blame myself because I have since Blastoise is still... Actually, right now, I believe he's at least 1 month old after release, so... People are still trying to remember how to approach one because of the fact of Rapid Spin. The only thing I can actually think of going around that is, like I said, Rapid Spin's the only thing that Blastoise uses to get around, like, for mobility. That shell of his is like a walking, talking limousine every time, so if you end up reducing his mobility, it makes him, makes the matchup maybe easier, but maybe sometime I might do analysis between either my main versus a certain matchup or Blastoise versus a certain matchup. But it all depends. So I'm just going to cut this here because I'm just going to do is change my support because I completely forgot that I was running Snivy. So without that said, I will be back shortly.
Which Pokemon are you battling with? Time to pick a support set. Which cheer skill? Okay, let's go.
Searching. A new challenger.
And we're back. And for some reason I think I fought this guy before for some reason. Didn't I? He's a Charizard. I remember him. I think I remembered. I can't remember anywhere. Oh crap, I think he actually is a follower of mine on Twitter. Now I remember. Now it's ringing some bells. Jeez. That's embarrassing. Oh crap, that's not good. Ouch. Please tell me that hits him. Nope, I missed. Dang it, I missed. Whoops. Mistakes were made. No! Bad Charizard, no touchy. As I would say it. Oh, please tell me I got out of the way for that. Yeah! That was awesome. I don't care if that, like, maybe cost me the round or something. That was pretty cool. That's like something you would see, like, in, like, an anime or something. Oh, crap. I just got so excited about me dodging that burst attack that I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. I give myself props for dodging that. It's almost impossible to dodge Charizard's burst attacks and just air to frickin'... You can just... I can't really explain it right. Jeez. I'm gonna have to focus here. Well, so much for focusing. Just weird, I've been practicing with Braixen for a little bit and I thought it'd be fine. Nah, not a big deal. Everyone has one of those nights, they say it. No matter how many people fess that up or say, oh, I have perfect nights, perfect sessions. Everyone's gonna have one of those days that they're not gonna do well on ranked.
Your battles are fun, even just watching.
Well, GG's to Saphriel.
Awesome.
It was good. On to the next one.
Searching.
But man, I need an instant replay on that epic burst attack dodge.
New challenger.
'Cause that was epic. Alright, next one up is Shiba Roll, an aegislash. I faced Braixen's a lot when I was in aegislash, and to be honest, Braixen has more of the advantage because of the fact of her ranged attacks, but if I had to guess, from percent-wise, Braixen can be more often have the higher matchup to win. Because I guess just she has more tools compared to aegislash, because aegislash can only have projectiles when he has that, when he powers himself up or enhances himself. Because if he can't enhance himself in time, he won't be able to have those projectiles in, like, on deck. Okay, that wasn't good. This is what I mean, like, him setting up sacred swords. Not to mention that freaking grab. Ow. Oh, really? You're kidding me. Keep on forgetting that move, I call it overdrive at this point. I call it drives at this point. Jeez, I'm gonna have to focus here. Crap, that wasn't what I wanted. Aye. Okay, I'm just gonna block this. Thank you very much. Here. Why don't we return her favor with that Emolga? Too slow. Ouch. Ow. I'm gonna have to burst. Don't have a choice here. Give me that shield, and you're done. I'm just hoping he's not special charged or special cheer skill, because if he is, then woo. Oh, nope, he's energy focused. That's not good. No, you're not getting that free setup. Or the chance of getting me with Fury Cutter. Ouch. Nope. Denied. Not letting you set up. Nope. Denied. You've been denied. You are not getting a buff. You are not getting one, sir. Like I said, you are not getting a buff today. Because as I was saying earlier, Braixen just has the upper advantage because of the fact she can enhance herself quicker than aegislash can. Because when you have to enhance an aegislash, it's a lengthy process. You have to put him in King Shield form and then throw himself out of King Shield form. So it takes a long, lengthy process for aegislash to get himself set up. But as for Braixen, it doesn't take that much. It's literally like just one button press and you hold it down, you get the sunny day off. You do become vulnerable for a few seconds, but not vulnerable enough to get damaged. As for aegislash, he can be vulnerable and be grabbed out of his King Shield, and also can be vulnerable if he decides to teleport to get the enhancement. Because he can teleport in King Shield to avoid attacks, but he can be vulnerable to grabs as well. So mostly, aegislash can be good against a Braixen, but it all depends if he is capable to enhance himself quick enough before Braixen would end up closing in and start making his life, giving him a hard time. Because once a Braixen zones you out and gives you hard time, it's just almost impossible to recover from it. Like I said, I can try to do an analysis with it. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do later on. It might be a lot of research and a lot of brain data information, but it actually be quite interesting. Oh, our next opponent is Deadly Shock. Oh, the last time I actually fought him, I fought a Blaziken. Not just say that made me have the idea and wasn't a fan of Blaziken because the fact they only know is one move. No, seriously, I'm sorry, but all you need to know is one move, and that's Blaze Click and the Flare Blitz, and it gets annoying. It's like a freaking, Aye. Ugh. Really? Is he seriously just grabbing me all the time? This is getting me. This is kind of getting me a tad mad. Come here, you. Fine. How about you like it? Get on the like frickin' ground. No. How many times do I have to tell everybody? Hands off the merchandise. Now. No, I'm hoping I'm blocking. Dang it! I missed! Gotcha! Oh man, that was close. That was a close one. Decision why I had to be one of Braixen's like hardest matchups because the fact she can get freaking support locked. Dang it, that's not good. No, I'm just gonna let him win that phase because he's just a little confusing. Whoops. How many times are you gonna grab me? Man, now I know why Dual Death Lucario is not a fan of grabbers. Damn it. Whoop! For those of the younger age, I am very sorry for that. I'll just bleep that. Nope, I am going to block. And I'm going to run away like a coward. Okay, tag in. Nope, not tag in. No! Hands off the merchandise! I'm sorry, that's like my running meme right there. Hands off the merchandise. I know people like to grab, but those buns ain't for sale. Okay, that just sounds really weird. Sorry if that sounds very weird for everybody.
Looks like my advice is
I just thought it sounded cool in my head.
awesome.
One thing I just didn't understand with Deadly Shock is that he's been grabbing me a lot during that match. I guess just because since he's Decidueye and has all that mobility, he'll be able to just get away with free grabs like Blaziken did with like Blaze Kick after Blaze Kick. But to be honest, the one thing I don't like about players that try to abuse the grabbing mechanism with Decidueye is that it can be they can get away with it easy. Because they can give just that amount of pressure that can make a person panic. When they panic, they're going to only think of one thing, and that's just to block and protect and take as much punishment until next thing you know, they'll change into a Sky Drop or a normal grab. catches them completely off guard, and they can get away with it some of the times. It's like kind of like playing a guessing game against these in a Decision Y. But enough that said, we're gonna be facing an aegislash. Another one too. This one, if I had to guess, this might be a more experienced one. But Chiba Roll was actually a good aegislash. She just relied a lot on just getting the boost she needed. Get down on the ground. Day one? It's like a guy's day one aegislash? I'm just not 100% sure, actually. Or maybe just he does. Nope. Like I'm gonna be anywhere near. Oh, I'm getting out of that. Ouch! I got hit by the frickin' space. And by overdrive. Don't you dare overdrive in my face. If you guys don't know what overdrive is, it's a Devil May Cry reference. I'll show you that in a actually I can show you in the video. It's just basically what aegislash is doing, like when he throws those blade projectiles. I call them drives or overdrives because it's like a projectile that looks like a drive or overdrive when Dante or Virgil use Force Edge or Rebellion. I'll just show you. It'll be easier than play show and tell. Okay, come here, you. Okay, this, if I had to guess, he's just trying to get used to aegislash, because that's one thing you should never do up close, and that's using King Shield. That's like kind of an unsafe move. Unless you're trying to predict an attack. Oh, don't tell me he's in Shield 4. Oh, man! That was scary. Like, I was so close to that. Uh-oh. And GG's. That wasn't too bad. I think he was still trying to learn his aegislash. This guy was still trying to learn the aegislash, or might have some hiccups. I don't know. Alright, on to the next one.
Searching. A new challenger.
And our next opponent. Man, is it Aegislash Hour or something? Man, I'm gonna have to change. I think I'll just have to change the title to an Aegislash Beatdown Marathon. Because I'm already faced like 3 Aegislash in a row. Alright, let's see what you got, Kamal. Dang it, he didn't fall for the pump fake. Wanted you to be slow as molasses anyway. I guess people really want to learn aegislash. Don't get me wrong, my aegislash, I have a good one, but I have some major hiccups in mine, so I might be bringing my aegislash sooner or later, but not yet. It might be under friendlies. I'm just not 100% sure. Aye. I was more focused on the flying frisbee, not the sword. And also, I wasn't focused on that either. What the heck? I didn't know I can do that! That was pretty cool. Now that's my proper way of throwing a frisbee. Cause you don't have to go to the frisbee comes back to me.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
Man. Next.
Searching.
I'm guessing everyone's just learning aegislash, or they're just goofing around in rank. I'm not 100% sure. Huh, Jazzy. Next opponent is Jazzy. Jazzy the Garchomp. I don't really have anything to say here. Time to show them the jazz hands of the Braixen. Okay, I couldn't help myself from that. Ouch. Come here, you. Ouch. Help. Oh. What? That, how did the flamethrower actually stop Garchomp from hitting me? Or, that was weird. Four. Ow. I didn't know what his initial goal was to try to sand to me, because I was completely out of range. Aye. I can do this all day. How the heck did that pizza cutter didn't hit me? To be honest, he should have just saved that Rayquaza for later, because that's like doing a lot to his synergy. Especially Garchomp doesn't really have the best synergy uptake unless he's just winning dual phase all the time. Or field, I mean. Get down there. That's a no flight zone, Garchomp. What did I said? Oh crap. I'm dead. Good, I got sand in my ears. I just got sand in my ears. That's perfect. You know how long it's gonna take for me to get that out? Okay, he knew what I was about to do. But he wasn't expecting me to do this. Come here. I don't mind extending my burst time. That ain't good. Nope, that ain't good either. I'm dead. Well, I guess she doesn't like sand in her ears at all. She did not like getting all that sand in her ears. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get out. Whoop! Oh, bleep that crap.
Your battles are fun, even just watching. Awesome!
That's to be honest, I think the only thing was actually my fault, because I was becoming careless a little bit. Alright, how much we're doing on time? Huh. It's only been 32 minutes. I guess we can just do 2 more. Wouldn't hurt. And our next one, we're facing Zephyriel again. Am I gonna have to be a little bit serious for this one? Because the Charizard I'm still working with against. Charizard matchups are not really my best either with Braixen at all. It's just one habit that I had to break is not be afraid of attacking if I'm near a corner. Not to mention I have to play a little bit aggressive as well, instead of playing too defensive. Where'd all your health go? And I don't have skill points on. Oh, there goes my perfect. All I wanted was that perfect, man. And he denied it from me. Have you have no shame? Apparently not. Apparently I don't either. So I just wasted my burst just to complete the round. I wish I completed that perfect. I wanted it. Wish I didn't get hit by that Flare Blitz. Easy come, easy go. Oh man, I held that for too long. That hurt. What the heck? What was all those jabs for? Jeez. This is why I'm not a fan of grabbing. That was my spinal column. Jeez. Thank goodness Pokemon Center has healed him up quick. Because for a broken spine, that takes frickin' months to heal. Oh, that was on me. Get out of there. Dang it, I could not protect myself against that. Get out of here with that. Okay, I have no choice but to burst, or otherwise it will break my guard. Get down there. Tricked ya. Oh man, that had to suck. Charizard's toes just got a pedicure from the fire spin. I didn't know Braixen's run a beauty salon for fire types. Sorry, I could not help myself with that joke.
Keep up the good work.
Judge if you will. I'm just in a good mood today. I don't know why. I guess just because it's finally summer and I can just enjoy myself. Alright. One last fight and we'll call it a night.
Searching. Round one.
Well, I'm waiting.
A new challenger.
And our last opponent is, survey says, Rice the Pikachu. Actually, I've been playing with this guy a lot. Had a lot of matches with him. He's improving a lot with his Pikachu. Just one big problem is that just playing overall aggressive. Like, being overall aggressive is great, but he's like being repetitive. When I mean like repetitive, like he's using like the same movements, like not like the same movements, like just by movements that they make that he uses by memory. To be honest, it's a good idea to have like movements that you're used to. But if you have an opponent that will constantly adapt to your own playstyle, you have to become very unpredictable. It takes a while, to be honest. I don't blame him. It takes a decent amount of time to start acting unpredictable. Because your initial job is that you want to make sure that your opponent doesn't try to get adjusted to your own playstyle. Once they get adjusted, they'll know what the first move you're going to go for. I kind of like the movement with the thunder, like the thunder cancel. Because it's a good idea to end up having more mobility and movement. I can do this all day with that. Ow, okay. That was actually a good fake out. Come here, you. Now I'm motivated. Aye, that left the mark. Dang. Well, time to get serious.
Round two.
Dang it. You weren't incorporating the golf swing. That ain't good. No, that's not good. Nah, not the mark. I became a little bit repetitive with that jumping. The heck? Whoa. That was weird. Hang on. Wait, how did he lost that round? Oh wait, I have less health than him. I forgot. I forgot. Pikachu has 570 and I have 540. Okay, bring it on. That doesn't protect you against a boomerang. Alright, time to wrap this up. 4. That was a hole in one. GG's, he was that Pikachu's improving a lot. To be honest, some of the critique, a little more critique I can add.
How about it? How are you feeling?
Is that literally some of the things actually, there's nothing really else I can give to critique him. Because to be honest, his Pikachu's really on par. He's using the cancels of like Thunder to his advantage, which is great. He's using like everything pretty well. The only thing he needs to be able to learn now is putting everything all together. Like, you just have to do now, just practice a little more. You'll be able to get it right. The Pikachu's brought all together. Like, he understands the concept. He puts everything together pretty well, which is really good. Alright, now our last opponent is a Machamp named Serene. Should I cut off commentary here? No, not really. I always like putting music at the very end. It's easier that way. Just kind of like it that way, to be honest. Alright, without that said, let's wrap up this final match. Against John Cena over here. Ouch. What I should have done, I should have ducked that. Technically, I can duck Machamp's counterattack. If people don't know about this actually, I might actually post this also as a video. But apparently Machamp's counterattack can be ducked in dual phase. Meaning that this thing, like many other counterattacks, some counterattacks can be ducked. In this case, Machamps can be ducked depending on certain character heights. See? I just did it right now. No! Bad Machamp. Hands off the merchandise. Getting you back in the field phase. That's my bread and butter. Ow! My noggin. Hit me right in the center.
Round 2.
Alright, round 2. Why'd you drop your block for a few seconds? You agree? Oh man. I always fall for that trick. It's because I'm so afraid of those freaking arms. Hey, you get it from... If you see a guy charging at you with 4 arms, ready to rip you to shreds, you would be afraid of that too. Be like Bane from Batman on Venom. Ouch. No, I can't duck on that. Now this is gonna hurt. Nope, no heavy slam. Okay, that was funny. That Machamp, I hit my walking, talking broomstick. I'm afraid. That's what I was afraid about. Hello, Cross Chop. What did we learn, kids? Don't be afraid of a Machamp. Unless he has a bulk up and ready to hit you with a cross chop. Those hurt. Crap, I'm not paying attention. Ow. Dang it. Nah, that hurt. I have to play a little bit strategic here. I don't have much health left. No, this is gonna hurt my back. No! What day is it? Because I got punched so many times that I might have got knocked in the next week. Oh man, not that much progress has been made, but to be honest, I'm just happy I got out of A5. I don't have to worry about going back to B anymore. Because once you get past A5, it's like smooth sailing in a way. Alright, I guess this actually wraps up here. Because mostly now I gotta get ready for